Oh, man! Oh, I will not be using that move on the regular. That is one of the most unreliable things I've seen in this game. I don't get it. How did you break past my defenses? I ran a circle around you and hit you in the back with a bicycle.
Oi.
What was that about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their targets? You met your match today. Don't come back. I won't. I think the kick is in the combo while grab is while not attacking otherwise. That's the thing, though. It's like, if I right-click sometimes, he does a glowing punch. If I right-click other times, he does a glowing kick. If I right-click other times, he does the face squeeze. There's at least 3 different attacks in that stance on right-click. So it's unreliable. You're getting stronger every day, boy. Yeah, guess I have you to thank for that. So is there another one?
Hey, bye.
Hey boy, you ready to learn any moves? Muck, it's not that hard when you fight in this game. Watch the top right. It shows you that you can do a heat move. The top right? Okay, the heat bar is in the top left. I don't know what you want me to look at in the top right, but I'll try to keep an eye on that. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. What's the key to brawling?
Yes.
Okay. The most important thing in a fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret. Though I guess in a fight, simplicity is the best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end, so I'm gonna teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You've learned extra resolute counter. Interesting. So you use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power. Yes. I'm sure you'll be able to make use of it. You're Buckus, right? Every time.
Hey.
Oh, it's Neo. It's one of those Japanese hooligans. You call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune up front by some guy. I get the rest once the job's done. Oh, so he's a street fighter on a freelance job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut it. I may not look like much, but I've never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is the perfect chance, boy. Yeah, time to try out that move I just learned. What? You want some first, do you? Alright. Open up and I'll sewer you your own teeth. Can't talk. Mysterious Hitman! You can charge up a counterattack. The attack is more powerful and likely to knock the target down. I'm trying. Hold left click after being attacked. Hold right click after being attacked. That's just a knee strike. Do I have to not block? Do I have to let it hit me? I guess I have to let it hit me. So I can't block it. Defeat the Hitman targeting Bacchus. Use brawler style moves to take out the assassin. Trying to do face squeeze there, couldn't get it to work. Oh, God. You can't because you don't have enough heat. Yeah, that's freaking... The whole heat system is crazy. Like, half the moves require heat. I don't know which ones require heat. I don't know how much heat they require. I don't know how much heat they consume. I have no idea. For example, I know when I'm in rush stance, if I do 4 punches then 2 kicks, if I have to have more than 1 heat bar to do the kicks, but if I have that heat, it doesn't use up any heat to do the kicks. And I can just kick forever. Like, and then the other moves, if I use it, it drains like a ton of the heat. Like, it's a very frustrating system. How the hell did you get the better of me? The boy wins. Also, I tried like 3 times during that fight to do face grab, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oi.
Are you purposefully always running in combat, or is that just default movement speed? That's just default. Hey, yeah? What did the guy who paid you look like? It was dark, so I didn't get a good look at their face. From the way they talked, I'd guess they were foreign.
No.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It's the guy who's out to get you. Don't you go getting any more big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear you. Honestly, having a counter that you're not allowed to use after a successful block seems really dumb. Like, you have to get hit and then you counter for less damage. I'd heard those are the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled that one no problem, though. We better hope they're all like this, then. Okay. That's all the moves he had for now.
Don't worry,
Alright,
Bacchus is just a terrible teacher, so it makes sense. More moves to come later.
King Smile Burger Set. And a tuna burger. Gross.
Oh.
This is good. I like this. This game is very easy on controller if you have one. I agreed to play this game specifically because people lied to me and told me it was fine on keyboard. I wouldn't have played it if I had been told up front I needed to use controller. Honestly, though, I'd probably be doing even worse on controller. Like, I have decades of experience on a keyboard and like 2 hours experience on a controller. I can even hold those things without my hand cramping. A moment, please. What is it? Can I ask you a few questions? Stop and search, huh? What's your name? And what do you do for a living? Fine. The name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax, it's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? Ugh, this could take forever. I might as well show him what I have and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. I've got like 30 energy drinks. What should I hand over? I have a model gun? I don't know when I got this. Are you sure you want to hand this over? How about this? This is about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous then. Here, take this back. I've got nothing to hide. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens.
Yeah?
Well, that may be so for other police officers. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. What? What do you mean? Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here. What? It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. Huh. Well, I guess your nose failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense is telling me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm a pro at stop and searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm going to keep questioning you. Okay? Not okay. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. Alright, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. Wait, what? He just said he was going to keep asking me. Can you bind lock-on to a key you could just hold down in combat, like shift caps or something on the mouse? The lock-on actually isn't even that great either. It's like, okay, let's say I'm Kiryu. If the enemy is within, like, this cone, and I use lock-on, then it will lock on. But if the enemy's just to the side of me and I hold lock-on, doesn't do anything. Even if there's only one enemy. So the lock-on in this game is not that great. Currently, it's on the space bar, which is terrible. And you can't just tap it, you have to hold it the whole fight. It keeps you from running around so much. I mean, running around is preventing me from taking a lot of damage. I'm not really against that. You got to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Officer Kikuchi and see what happens. Okay. This game is weird for controller, made for controller, that's why it's weird on keyboard. The thing is though, even if you're on controller, having, you know, the heavy attack button be 3 different actions, sometimes glowy punch, sometimes glowy kick, sometimes face grab, is insane to me. I mean, that's just me, I guess, but that's crazy. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. Romance? I am not romancing Officer Stop and Search. You lost, friend? Why are you here? There's no place in this neighborhood that'll serve a Yakuza like you. I've heard men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around lately. Are they here now? What? You another Tojo boy? No, actually. And I'm not here to chase anybody out of town. Sure. So why are you asking after Tachibana's guys, then? I just want to know more about them. I promise I won't make any trouble for you or the others here. Not the warmest welcome I've gotten. We're sick and tired of you Yakuza. We don't give a rat's ass about any of the businesses here. But this place is all we've got left. If you want us out of here so bad, you'll have to kill us. I told you, I'm only here to talk to Tachibana's men. Cut the crap, man! You a-holes have never bothered with talk before. You just take. Champion District residents. Yeah, I don't see anything at the top right of the screen to tell me I can do heat moves. Someone told me to look up there, I don't see anything. What? What is this guy? Are you finally ready to hear me out? I didn't come here looking to hurt anybody. All I want is to know what Tachibana Real Estate is up to here. That's it. I'm not selling them out to you, and neither will anybody else in this neighborhood. Huh? Wait, aren't they trying to chase you all out too? No! They're... trying to protect us from getting run out by the Yakuza. The district's only still standing right now because of them. What? Isn't that right, Oda-san? Evening. Well, if it isn't the guy from Namase's bar. Thought you said you weren't Yakuza. Apparently, it's hard for people to believe, but I'm not. Used to be in the Dojima family, though. The Dojima family? Of all the Tojo groups around, did it have to be them? I was expelled, though. Got nothing to do with them now. So, what's got an ex-Yakuza sniffing around after us? Your boss asked me to partner with him. What? What's your name, kid? Kiryu. Well, I haven't heard a word about this. Stay put. I'm calling the boss. Is that just a minion that carries his phone for him? I understand. Then that's how I'll proceed. Yes, sir. Goodbye. What did he have to say? He said if you want to know more about us, you should come by the place you met him last night. He'll meet with you himself. Yeah, alright. Just don't come back around here. The people in this place don't take kindly to Yakuza. I hear it's you guys protecting the district from the Yakuza. There any truth to that? Some. The boss has his policies. Policies. He says the people in this district have been here since before Kamurocho burned down in the war. That the place is the root of the whole town's grown out of. He says newcomers like us have no right to meddle here. That's quite a change from your attitude at the other place. The Hakua building? Ha, please. The tenants there all drifted into town looking to cash in. You saw the guy at Namase Bar, didn't you? Sure, he played the I'm a poor civilian victim role, but how do you think they got those locations? By chasing out the people who were there before. I call it karma. Oh, this is a twist. Not that my philosophy really factors in, I'm just following the boss's orders. But you're saying you guys play by a set of rules. My name's Oda. I've been with President Tachibana for a long time now. I run on-site acquisitions in most places. So, what's it gonna be? You going to meet with the boss, or not? I'll meet him. I've got plenty more to ask. Seems like Tachibana real estate's harder to figure out than I thought. Okay. Let's see. Jin try building up heat and rush stance when they block a lot. Switch to brawler at 3 bars. Helpful if you get smacked and want to recover quick. It's time I talked to Tachibana again and got some answers. He's in that building overlooking Theater Square. Sir Solide says little breakdown on combat heat. When in Brawler, you can't use heat attacks when you hold an enemy, an item, or when they are blocking with the heat mode is available. It shows on top right in Rush. You generate heat quickly and only can use heat moves when opponents are down. Hang on. Oh, I can't practice heat moves right now. In Rush, though, when you do, what is it? Like, let's say you start the fight in Rush and you have no heat. If you do, like, light attack, light attack, light attack, and then some heavies, you can't do the heavies. But if you have heat and you do a few lights, then it lets you do the pink glowing kick and knock them away, and it hits really freaking hard. So, but, like, that move is locked behind heat, but it doesn't require you to expend heat to use it. Wait, this is wrong. This is the wrong way. You're lying. Hmm? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Calm down, Tat-chan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, Mina-chan. I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. That's... There had to be like 200K in there. Mina-chan, your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around in my purse? Tat-chan, you're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan. Dot, dot, dot. For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. What's up, dude?
Oi.
Oi!
Eh?
Eh? Who are you?
Yeah.
Nobody special. I overheard your spat and didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah. We were really going at it back there, huh? I'm sorry if we made you uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. Strange how? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Well, you guys are young. There must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that was all, I could understand. But she's also been throwing a lot of money around lately. And on the rare occasion that we do go out on a date, she always wants to go buy lingerie by the bagful. I got suspicious and went through her purse. I found at least 20 10,000 notes in it. 200K. Unless your Mina is from a very wealthy family, that does sound fishy. I worry that Mina-chan is selling herself. Selling herself? Whoa, 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 isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? That's hard to say. Is there an innocent thing it could be? Modeling? Maybe she's a model? I know. Would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to?
Nani?
What? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. I can understand that, but... Please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please, find out what Mina-chan is doing. My gut says don't do this. But I'm pretty sure y'all want me to do this. This involves chasing around an underage kid. Like, this is weird. I am maximum safe. This is weird. Alright, fine. I'll check on her. You will? Yeah. I kind of want to know why your girl would be carrying around that kind of cash myself. Oh man, I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy geezers. Mina-chan hangs out by Senryo Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Senryo Avenue. Got it. We'll see if I come across it. I don't know where that is. See, that big pink kick? I can't do that when I'm out of heat. Oh my god. This game feels so bad when I'm not in the... Hold an enemy, then press. Press what? Finish the sentence. There we go. Wait, what? That? Dude, I've known that attack. It taught me that at the beginning of the game. Heat button. What is the heat button? Oh my god. You did it? Dude, I know that move. That was in the starting tutorial. Punching money right out of folks? Yeah. We were joking about it being like Sonic and the Golden Rings when the first night we played this. Here? Here, I guess. Oda-san said if I wait in the penthouse here, Tachibana will show up. Anything I'm forgetting? Hold on, let me see if I got any skill points I could do. Abilities. Charge forward while keeping your guard up. You won't be staggered by attacks below a certain power level. Shift right click. Does this use heat? I don't know. Increase the power of your regular attacks and heat actions and beast stance. Is Muk enjoying becoming the dragon? I'm enjoying the story. The gameplay is very janky. Take a low stance to charge forward, hurling yourself. Boost max health. Rush is the best one so far, it feels like. Charge punch combo that can be unleashed from rush combo. I've never gotten this to work either. If I do left click, then hold right click, usually he does a jab, and then he goes... yeah, and does like one really big punch. It is certainly not like a... like this looks like it's like a barrage of blows. Unless that's it. Unless it's just one punch. Catch an enemy off guard with a straight... weave away from the enemy during your rush combo. Hold a move rush V during attack. So I can dodge out of my combo. Yeah, I'll take that. Intimidate the enemy to fill the heat gauge and frighten them. This fright effect only works after certain enemies. Does this use up heat? Try it out. Someone said you should save. Probably a good idea. Hang on. You can save the game. Save game. New save. Save complete. Okay. Okay. Go. Mug, you did an SM roleplay a few minutes ago and you just now realized this game is weird? No, I know. Look, the SM thing was between two consenting adults. And it was weird, but everyone was an adult. I feel like chasing around some high school girl that has too much money in her wallet is just going to get me caught in a sting operation. You know, one of those is uncomfortable but legal. The other is like possible jail time. Mr. Anderson. It was Tachibana who invited me here. Archie with his real estate agency. The president isn't in. I heard he's coming later. He told me to wait for him in the penthouse. Huh. I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. Nani? One of our co-workers, Oda, left us very clear instructions. He said a young thug would come barging in and